Good evening, everybody. I am not 100% today, so I am not going to be doing my usual CAT scan news, and I want to just catch up on some stuff. Ooh, excuse me. Mainly the quizzes. I'm not doing the quizzes, and sorry, my wrist just started hurting. But also that autism and woke chud tests. Those two tests, I want to take those. And it's not strictly news, so this is just going to be Peeved Blessings with those added. I should have. I guess I could have changed. No, I'm not changing the thing. Just keeping this background because I feel like it. So let's do the. Let's get to the page for the quiz. Okay, and then switch to that. There we go. See there, every answer ends in Y. I think this will be easier than X. I hope so. Let's find out. Test the bonk. Okay, let's get to it.
Auto insurance all seems the same until it's time to use it. With USAA, it's easy to file.
Welcome back to the channel. It's quiz time once again, and today's rule is that all answers start with the letter Y. Now get ready to play along and see how many you can get before the end. Let's get started. What is the main currency of Japan?
Yen. Y-E-N. And I think China is won, isn't Y-U-A-N? That's China, though. This is Japan. Yen.
The yen. Which video sharing platform was co-founded by Chad Hurley, Steve Chen, and Jawed Karim?
YouTube. I never know the. Well, I think I've probably heard their names before. I just didn't think about it.
Where you're currently watching this video, YouTube. While associated with exercise in the West, what is a religious practice from ancient India?
Yoga. Yeah, it's supposed to keep demons away or something.
The answer is yoga. Which country borders Saudi Arabia and Oman on the Arabian Peninsula?
Yemen. Well, let me phrase that. Well, I'm not sure if it's gods or some maybe I shouldn't say demons. I don't know if that's actually what it is. Things I've heard though. Some supernatural thing. It's supposed to placate them. The origins are supposed to placate them so they don't hurt you or something, which to me sounds demonic, but I don't know for sure. So that's just something I heard. I have not researched it myself, just so you know. But yeah, this is Yemen.
The country of Yemen. Which Star Wars character speaks in unusual word order and trains Luke Skywalker on Dagobah?
Yoda. I don't know why I actually had a pause thinking
Yoda.
Star Wars character began with Y. That just.
Which Japanese city is the capital of Kanagawa Prefecture and one of the world's busiest ports?
Oh. No, it's China, isn't it? It's
Yokohama.
Yeah,
what is the nutrient-bearing portion of the egg whose primary function is to supply food for the development of the embryo?
Yolk. Yeah, I was thinking Yokohama like way too late. My brain, like, I'm not well tonight.
The yolk. What is the longest river in Asia?
That's the Yangtze, isn't it? Y-A-N-G-T-Z-E or something?
The Yangtze River.
Yeah.
In Hindu mythology, who is the god of death and justice?
I'm pretty sure I've heard it, but I can't think of it right now, so there's my bonk.
Yama.
Yeah. Okay, I don't think I've heard
What
that.
form of singing involving repeated
Yodeling.
changes of pitch during a single note originated in the Alps?
Well, I haven't seen a Ricola cough drops. They used to yodeling in the commercials. Don't know if it's still
Yodeling. Mount Logan, Canada's highest peak, is located in which territory in northwest Canada?
Yukon is a Canadian. thought Yukon was Alaska. I don't
The
know.
Yukon Territory.
Okay, I guess I
What is
really
the
thought
winter
that was-
festival historically observed by the Germanic peoples that was incorporated into Christmas?
Oh, do you mean Yule? Is that what they're talking about? Yeah, I don't feel.
Yule or Yuletide?
Okay.
Which U.S. national park is famous for Old Faithful Geyser?
Yellowstone.
Yellowstone National Park. What is the principal unit of the renminbi?
I'm gonna go one again. I mean, what? I didn't say last time. I'm gonna say one.
The correct answer is UN.
There you go. See?
Which Crimean resort city gave its name to the 1945 conference of Churchill, Roosevelt, and Stalin?
Oh. This is something, again, I probably know, but I can't think of the time, so there's my bonk.
The city of Yalta.
Okay, yeah, I would not have thought that.
Croatia, Serbia, and Slovenia were all parts of what former country?
Yugoslavia? I thought Yugoslavia was still a country? Is that what it is?
Yugoslavia.
Huh, okay. I swear I thought
Which
it was
national
still...
park in California's Sierra Nevada mountains is famed for its giant ancient sequoia trees?
I have been there. I do not remember.
The Yosemite National Park.
I've been there.
What imperial unit of measurement is equal to 0.9144 meters?
A yard?
A yard.
Scotland.
Who became the first human in space in 1961?
I do not know the name. I'm gonna say Yuri something. Here, I just want to like the.
The answer is Yuri Gagarin.
Yeah, but that was just a guess. I'm not
Which
gonna confirm.
artist
Oh, bonk.
married John Lennon in 1969?
Yoko Ono. Drama.
Yoko Ono.
Geico
Yeah,
helps tailor
and
your coverage to fit your business
I think-
and bottom line.
I do feel
So,
kind
how
of bad
does it
for her
feel to
because
save
I
on
do
your
think the
commercial
Beatles had their
insurance with
issues.
Geico?
Not that had nothing to do with her.
Which Jewish holy day is known as the Day of Atonement?
I feel really. I'm.
It is called
Okay.
Yom Kippur.
Oh. I
What
know
Chinese philosophical concept describes complementary opposites in balance?
yin yang. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know why. Again, my brain won't let certain things out like Yom Kippur.
Yin and Yang. Which Japanese brand is known for both motorcycles and musical instruments?
Oh. No, it's. I got a bunk. It's not coming out of my head. Is it?
Yamaha.
Yeah, I keep wanting to say Yokohama, but I knew
Which
that wasn't
American
right.
search engine debuted in 1994?
Search engine began with. Again, okay, my brain is not working. There's another bone.
Yahoo.
Oh, yeah. See, like I can't focus.
What is the title of a 1967 James Bond film starring Sean Connery?
You will die. I'm not.
You Only Live Twice.
Oh, well, sort of. It's kind of.
What legendary Himalayan creature is
Yeti.
also called the Abominable Snowman?
It is the Yeti. Yeah, I apologize for my brain not working. I am not well right now.
The Yeti. What fermented milk food is made using bacterial cultures and commonly eaten at breakfast?
Yogurt.
Yogurt.
H? An H in there? I guess
What
so.
single-celled fungus is used to make bread
Yeast.
rise?
And not all yeast is good. I'll let you figure it out.
Yeast.
And it's not edible. How about that?
Which Village People hit is famous for its sing-along chorus and letter-shaped dance moves?
YMCA.
YMCA. What is the name of the river which runs through Melbourne, Australia?
I have no idea. I'm pretty sure I've heard it before, but I got no idea, so there's my bonk.
The Yara River.
I probably have heard that.
What is the capital and largest city of Armenia and one of the world's oldest continuously inhabited cities?
Again, I know I've heard this, but don't know, so there's my bonk. Up to 10,
Yerevan City.
yeah, up to 10 wrong. 10 wrong now.
Which fashion
What's
designer's
next one?
initials form the label YSL?
Oh, Yves Saint Laurent. Or YVES is the first word.
The
Saint
answer is
Laurent.
Yves
Yeah.
Saint Laurent.
Yeah, that one.
What breed of dog bred to catch rats is named after a county in northern England?
Yorkshire, the little Yorkshire Terriers, aren't they cute?
Yorkshire Terrier. What is the personal name of the God of the Israelites?
Yahweh. I was gonna say YHVH. Which one are you gonna do?
Yahweh.
Okay.
What domesticated bovine originates in the Himalayas?
Yak. I could stop and think.
A yak. What catchphrase is most closely associated with Fred Flintstone?
Yabba dabba doo.
Yabba dabba doo.
I'm more excited than I am about.
Which Belgian town gave its name to major World War I battles in Flanders?
Again, my brain is just not doing it. I'm gonna have to take a bonk with this one.
The town of Ypres.
Oh yeah, no. I didn't know.
Which river is sometimes nicknamed China's Sorrow because of its devastating floods?
Yellow River? Yeah, I'm just gonna say Yellow River. I'm not 100% sure, but I think that's what it is.
The Yellow River.
Yeah.
The words bagel, golem, and schnozzle all derive
Yiddish?
from what language? Yiddish. In Norse mythology, what immense ash tree links the 9 worlds?
Oh, I think it's spelled. I think it's pronounced. Well, I don't know how to pronounce it. Yggdrasil with me. YGGDRASIL. As close as I can remember the spelling.
The correct answer is Yggdrasil.
Yay!
Here we go, just 10 questions to go, and it's time for today's bonus question. See if you can figure it out, leave your answer
Yield.
below, and don't forget to like and
The
subscribe.
yield sign.
What road sign indicates that a merging vehicle should stop for incoming traffic? If you're not ready to stop there, our Amazon quiz book below has plenty more waiting for you. Which fragrant Japanese citrus fruit is often used in ponzu and desserts?
Yuzu? Isn't it like a yuzu lemon? Is that what it is?
The yuzu fruit.
Yay!
What is the highest rank a professional sumo wrestler can achieve?
Honestly, I have no idea. So there's my bonk. Anyway.
Yokozuna.
Okay. I will probably forget.
In Japanese mythology, what giant 8-headed serpent was slain by Susanoo?
Yeah. I still don't know. There's my other bonk.
Yamata no Orochi.
Hey, Meta, play gorgeous.
Thank you.
You could be universally loved and still
What is the common name for Japan's traditional organized crime syndicates?
Yakuza. Man, this was like all Japan. Asia, I guess I should say.
The Yakuza. What word represents the letter Y in the NATO phonetic alphabet?
Yam? I really don't know. There's my bonk.
Yankee.
Should known.
What is the official name for the Tower of London Guards, commonly nicknamed Beefeaters?
No idea either. There's another bonk.
Yeoman Warders.
Okay.
Which Ivy League university is located in New
Yale.
Haven, Connecticut? Yale University. What string-based toy was depicted on ancient Greek vases?
Oh, yo-yo. That is a yo-yo.
A yo-yo. Serving from 1991 to 1999, what is the surname of the first president of Russia?
Boris Yeltsin?
The answer is Yeltsin.
Yeah. Good.
Which chemical element has the symbol Y?
Okay, bonk, no idea.
Yttrium.
Mm.
That brings us to the end of the quiz.
Oh, that was
Check
it.
your score
Okay, I
on the
got, like,
screen and tell me how you did in the comments. I'll
17.
see you in the next one.
Okay, well, that was great. Okay, fine. And now that you know I'm stupid, let's see if I'm each other woke. And my god, these questions are stupid. Yes. A few questions are poorly written, which is true. I've seen other people do this. Yeah. Uh, yeah. So let's see. I don't care. Disagree. People have different senses of humor. Some people. I'm just laughing at this because I was trying about this question the other day, and I'm like, I don't ask people what they describe me as. And I started joking, asking people, you don't think I'm abrasive, do you? Tell me. Tell me I'm not abrasive. Yeah, so I don't know. I would say neither of these. Okay. Well, yeah. This question I think is stupid. Yes. Uh, this one. Uh, I don't even know what that is. I'm cooking neutral. Well, I think I did, and it was stupid, but I don't remember at this point in time, so I'm going to say neutral. But I think I disagreed. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. See, now they're saying claim another land. Now it's another country. They're not saying another country. They're saying another land. But you can't invade another land that's empty. So I'm just going to say disagree. Can make agreements. Uh, yeah, people might not know. Yeah, because I'm not in the way they think it is. Not. Oh, brains. Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't mean I hate them, just so you know. I was saying that. No. I mean, Okay, I'm gonna say neutral on this because sometimes I do get in, let's just say it's a funny headspace and I do want to harass people just 'cause. Even though I know shit, it's not a common thing, no. I'm gonna say neutral. Okay, this I also have to say neutral because, like, okay, do you mean specifically telling the kids they're that per, introduce them to someone and make the whole thing about the fact that you need to know this person because they're gay and it's okay, or you just like how are you framing it to the kid? Do they even know? Is it even brought up? If it's not brought up, then that's a thing. So because I do not know what they mean, yeah, how they're exposing. They're actually the way they're saying exposing them, I would say, oh wait, re- I would say agree because the way they're phrasing it makes me think it's not like when it's not made the focus of the kid knowing them, the kid might not even know, then that's different. Like if it's not something you discuss with a kid, that's not the same thing, but I think they are trying to get kids to know things they don't need to know about yet. I think that's where this question is going, so I'm going to say agree. Mm. This I'm going to say neutral because this is one of those loaded questions. Agree. Well, yeah. Okay. I did go to a community college. I did not graduate though, so I think that I disagree with trying to reframe stuff. So I don't disagree exactly. I'm not gonna get into how I disagree. I just the whole gender identity thing is the way people frame it. I disagree with. Okay, equity is a no-no. I would say average. Um, if they were agreed in treaties to give it back, then yes, they should. But it says, yeah, if and well, here in the U.S., they do have reservations. They do have reservations, and I don't know if some of the treaties discussed in land. Okay, if it was promised, it should be delivered. But they're acting like it's more than that, and if it is more than that, then I would disagree. But they don't specify, so neutral. Okay. No, see, you can just say it's wrong and not gonna do that again. That's all you can do. You you apologizing means nothing. You weren't involved. Why would you apologize? And the people you'd be apologizing to, it never happened to them either. So it's no. Quit, quit screwing up the link. I do. As a literary purist snob, I take language issues very seriously. Yes. Well, this I'm saying neutral because what is their did they make their identity false? Like, are they basically, are they LARPing? Are they cosplaying? That's, see, again, I'm neutral. Mhm. Okay. This is, this I have to say neutral on as well because, see, the unarmed civilians is a tricky thing in the nuance. Like, okay, like you see protesters, they throw bricks at the cop, but then technically they're unarmed because they have nothing. They have to go find another brick, but they're unarmed at the moment. Yeah, it's. But if like someone's just walking down the street or listened to a video last night about swatting and a case, when the cops ask the suspect, because see, the swatting, they, the fake call told law enforcement that there was a murder had just taken place and the guy was responsible at such and such an address, and he had been, they asked him to come out. He had been holding his arms and hands up like I told him to, but then they asked him not to. I mean, no, they did ask him to hold him, but then his arms got tired, so he had to put him down. Well, he was having trouble holding him up, and he could have very easily got shot in that situation. So yeah, there are, this is not a wholesale yes, and it's also not a wholesale no. It's neutral because there are situations it is warranted, situations it's not. You have to know the whole situation to know whether it would be whether it was a good choice. Mm. Again, without knowing what certain universal rights, I will not choose either one. But like pets, yeah, because cats and dogs are pet to me. They are not pets other places, and do I like that? No, but I'm not gonna do something that would affect them and their culture when it doesn't affect me or my pets. And I do not want. I hope I never get bit by one of those ticks that causes the alpha gal disease where you can't eat meat because that's just would suck. Again, neutral. Hey, neutral. Um, well, it's almost, yeah, it's starting to go past I need to get gym soon. Disagree. Yeah, because it depends on the other culture. Uh, I agree. Oh, yes. Yes, well, they can have treaties, yeah, because the EU and UN can't even protect their member nations, so there's no point. They can't wait. Eh, no, you're not. Yeah, it's not strongly agree. Mm. I'm gonna stay neutral. As someone who's disabled, I'm also neutral because I think we are more classist than we are anything else. And I also think these are more these are more divisive because people are making them more divisive. Yes. Uh, I am neutral on that. Again, context. Yeah, I have bad immune system. Mm. Okay, this I'm gonna be neutral on because what do you mean socially punished? Yeah, if you're harassing people, yeah, there should be consequences. But without knowing the extent of social punish, I can't say. It is good when companies are not assholes, but also pay attention to the consumer base. No, I try to. I don't like commercials. Period. It don't matter who's in them. None that matters. This again is a loaded question. I am clicking neutral. I have done it. And again, it's because context. Does this mean their fashion choices or that they have obvious health issues or something? What do they mean by that? Can't say. Oh, yeah. Hmm. I'm This I'm also going to say neutral on. Because to me, my first thought saying this is a classist society, and so if you can do it without doing that, it's fine. But like, if they just mean people know their place and you don't have any more entitled Karens, I would agree. But I'm again, I need more context. Yes. Yeah, this I have trouble with. Again, I need more context on that. No. Yes. It's going through the VTuber sphere right now. Mm, mm, mm. I would say most. Again, no idea what they've been talking about. This is something that needs a lot more context. I don't watch much of it, just so you know, but yeah, I enjoy it. Oh, oh, oh. I agree with the human race. Oh, okay, I'm really. Oh, I need to screenshot that. Okay. Okay, there's that. And now, last but not least, I'm gonna have all my mint candies first. Just a minute. And 10 minutes ago. Typical experience, not perfect recall. Okay. Touch not by autistic. Okay, fine. Mm, um, I really I think it's this. Mm, no comment. Mm, I heard more. Mm, well, I don't know. I don't remember that when I was young. So I'll just say that. Yeah. Mm. Yeah. I think this was both. I don't think it was. No. Mm, I don't think so. Mm. Oh yeah, but they don't. Well, I'm not going to mean to thing. Um. Well, I mean, okay. This is. I mean, I try to. I can try to imagine, but I don't actually know. Oh, I say no. I. I think it was yeah. There. I think it was in. Yeah. I'm a freak. No, that's not what bothers me. Recording views. I think I'm not talking. No. What was I? Okay. No. Where? Oh, the mouse is doing that stupid thing again. No. Yeah. Fun fact: until I was 17, I thought lobbyists were just people who sat in lobbies all day. That says 16, so just leave it there. Uh, um, I'm not sure. Maybe. mm, Maybe when I was younger. Yeah. Well, it just bothers me if I get a loose hair on me. Now a lot of other things don't bother me. I wouldn't no if it's. I wouldn't say extremely upset. No. And why would the way I do things? I don't remember then, but I don't think it is. I don't know. I don't. Hmm. I hope it is. I don't pay attention to myself talking. Mm, no, no, not painful. Yes, I don't. Uh, mm, I guess I don't know. Like was I when I didn't have too many friends as a kid. I mean, well, that's complicated. I did and I didn't. I always had. I just can't remember them. I don't remember. Again, I think that might be accurate. Um. Okay, well, I mean, give some lists, but yeah. Okay, see, this is a tough one because I don't care. I just don't care. I'm just gonna say. I guess choose not to. I'm gonna say true. Mm, I think so. I know I do. So I don't edit my videos. Like, how my voice actually sounds is not how it sounds to me. My own ears. No, I don't have to talk about it. Mm, it's like tapping things. I'm not like trying. I don't gotta troll things or nothing like that. No. But I think just do I will. Do I like um? Oh, if you hear, I don't know if you can hear me tapping my mouth. That's something I do occasionally. So I guess I do. Um, see this. I'm gonna say. That's true. I do knew they did when I was a kid, so say it was. Um, well, I think it was kind of everyone does it. This is okay. this question, that's pretty much what everyone does, buddy. Oh. Yeah, sometimes I don't care if people think I'm normal or not. But I do, I mean, yes, time and a place. So I'm going to say yeah. Okay, well, this was like in group projects in school. I usually got settled with most of it and stuff, which had nothing to do with my ability to interact socially. It's who was considered most likely to get everything done. Oh no, 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 no. That is never. I still remember the time my friend and I we started a conversation started out with ice cream, ended up at Chernobyl. She and sister was not hurt. I don't know how that happened, but whatever. No, yes, I can. I can. I just don't want to. I don't know. Yeah, again, I think it is. I don't know. So how can I? Well, if I think I am, I'm just gonna put yes. I mean, yes. I mean, yes and not really. No, it's. It doesn't really. I mean, if it, like I was planning on being home all day and something happens, I've gotta leave the house. It means I gotta get dressed and deal with people. That is what upsets me. Not yeah, not being able to stay home and lounge. Oh well. No, I do not go do that. No, that's not how I relax. No. Oh, actually, no, I did. When I was younger. Um, mm, I don't want to do it. Yeah, but not gonna get into it. Hmm. Well, sometimes, but not like on the occasionally. Um, well, see, some things I don't like are because they make me. Yeah, if you want me to throw up, so it's like. Uh, See, there's like the stuff I dislike are usually things because they make me sick. There's some foods that, well, okay, all the food, a lot of foods I don't like are because as a kid I would eat a certain food until I puked because I could, and now I can't stand it now. But it's not because of any sensory thing. It's because I was stupid. Uh, Wait, what was that? There you go. No. Though I will say sometimes Google Maps is stupid, so that doesn't help. Mm. I mean, I do, but I'm not like in constant contact with them. I've been trying, get busy stuff, and I've been trying to get better. Oh, I can. But I think that's it. Oh yeah. Oh yes. Okay. Okay, the whole thing is. What are you doing? You're going to. There we go. Okay. Now let's do my Peeved Blessings. And what I'm annoyed about today is not feeling well because I did too much. I'm pretty sure that I do have like a little heat rash thing that's really bothering me. And yes, I did too much, and now my body is having issues. It doesn't like me. But yeah, I'm gonna just deal with it. And well, the blessings are oh, Starbucks. The new Starbucks that opened down the street is still hiring. I just reapplied. Maybe that will. I would like to work there. I hope something could come of it. That would be very nice. And I hope I hope you all are doing well, enjoying your weekend starting, and I hope to see you in the morning. Take care, everyone. God bless.